warned you last time.
He wasn't moving, but I can feel him moving now.
Oh, good. Wait, this is warm.
I didn't even be able to see it moving. Ooh, that feels good.
Isn't that nice?
Well, that's okay.
Oh!
It's chunky.
Look, he's gonna have chubby cheeks.
Like your daddy's. What are you doing?
That is so
Look at him. He's handsome.
He's handsome.
handsome boy. Wow, it's crazy how clear that is.
Right? He has some long toes.
Yeah.
He said he wanted to see me.
Oh my gosh, look!
That's so
Huh.
They're pretty.
He is so
He's
cute.
blessed.
Shelby.
You're doing so good, buddy. No chance this is anything but a boy.
Yeah, there it goes.
You see how it looks like a snail almost?
Oh, okay.
You see it?
Yeah. Whoa.
We actually call it either, some people call it the turtle sign and some people call it the snail
It does look like a
sign.
turtle.
Oh, it does look like a snail.
Oh, he's crying.
Aww.
It does crying. What's wrong, buddy? Oh, he's sad. He is crying. He was. Mom's gonna take you and get you some food.
Yeah.
I ate Vaughn Evans this morning.
Black Lives Matter.
Demi, I'm so glad you said that while I was recording. That was perfect.
That is perfect. Look at that. You're gonna have to post that. Oh my gosh, I love that. I'm so glad you said that because
I am
didn't
too,
even
Demi.
notice it
I didn't
until-
either.
He's so sick. He's ready to protest right now.
Yep.
He's like, let me out of here.
You want to be in my video? I love white toenail polish. I'm so glad my feet haven't swelled up. I'm lucky. He is getting so big. Oh my god. I really don't notice it until I see it on camera. Like, he's so big. I got my eyebrows started today. So happy. Can I just say, if you don't like cats, I think you should seek therapy. I am going to do a Q&A because I had a comment on my last video asking me if I could do a Q&A. So I'm gonna do one. I just wrote down the questions that the girl asked me on that video, and I think it was a girl. Some questions that my friends and family had asked as well. I'm gonna put him back there because he's in the way. Also, I wrote out a birth plan. If anyone else is pregnant and wants to have a natural birth like I do, then I suggest writing a birth plan because I think that it'll be really helpful just to write out a simple little layout for them. So, just to get right to it, the first question on here is, do you like being pregnant? Yes, I love being pregnant. I am one of those women that I think I could do this full time. I love it. I love being pregnant. I can confidently say that. I haven't had any issues. A lot of women have problems and uncomfortable pain swelling feet. I don't have any, like my feet haven't even swelled. I feel very lucky and blessed to have such a pleasant pregnancy. I feel great. Do you have any stretch marks? No, thankfully I don't. I don't have any stretch marks so far. I think that stretch marks are a hereditary thing. I moisturize every single day, but like I said, it's really a hereditary thing. I think you should moisturize whether you're pregnant or not. But when you have a growing belly, you should definitely be putting on oil, not just lotion. You should be using coconut oil. I use this oil. It's very nice. You can put this on your vagina too and your taint. When you oil your vagina, it helps with tearing, which is something I was never told before I got pregnant. So I'm glad that I learned that. But look, as you can see, I have no stretch marks. Thank God. He is a big boy, though. He is big. When I went to that ultrasound, the woman told me he's a week ahead. Well, he's showing a week ahead. I am 33 weeks pregnant, but at the time when I went in, I was 32 weeks, and she said he's already showing at 33 weeks and 5 days, and he's already 5 pounds. So he's a big baby. He's a big boy. And yet I still feel great. So, will you be doing the baby mama challenge? No. No. Do you draw on your pregnant belly? No, I don't draw on it. I don't think that would be safe to draw on it, but like my friend does want to paint my belly. My friend Hannah wants to paint a moon. So maybe I'll do a vlog of that. She wants to do like a moon or maybe like a half moon, something like that. Do strangers come up to you and ask to rub your belly? Yes, and I find it weird. I don't like being touched by strangers. I really don't. But I do like when people come up to me and tell me that I look good or that it makes them happy to see pregnant women. Like women, other women love other pregnant women. They love other pregnant women. I love hearing from other women about that because this is my first baby, so like it's really nice to hear from other women. Do I like being touched? No, and people do that, and I'll just be like, please don't touch me. Is your belly button popped? Yes. For some reason, my mom seems to think it's not popped all the way, I guess, like some other women, but yeah, it's popped. You can look, you can see. I guess it's not like that. I don't know, it's not. I did have a belly button piercing beforehand that looks stretched out now, but whatever. Can you do a belly roll while pregnant? Oh my God, I keep having to stand up. I guess I kind of can. Is your belly soft or firm? For the most part, firm, especially when he puts pressure. If he switches his position and leans this way, it's very firm. Like right now it's firm right here, but then it's soft over here. So it just depends. Can you wear a crop top that will show off your bump? What's funny is, for me, I was the type of person who loved wearing crop tops before I got pregnant. That's like all I would ever want to wear is crop tops because I had, you know, this slim belly and I miss it. But I know I'm going to miss being pregnant too because I love it so much. But even though I loved crop tops so much, I don't like wearing them out in public when I'm pregnant. People would just stare and like judge, and like I wouldn't feel comfortable. I feel like I'd look weird doing that. But I'll wear them at home when I'm in front of my friends. Like that doesn't matter. Like right now, you can see I like to give him some room to breathe. Right now I'm actually wearing a nursing bra. which is so comfortable. I love it. And it'll make it so much easier in the hospital when I'm nursing. I can just whoop. And then I love these. So comfortable. I got it from Target. When do you feel discomfort? I feel the most discomfort when I'm on my feet for too long. When I'm walking for a long time, I get those, what are those called? Those cramps. I forget what they're called. Do you find yourself craving specific foods? Yes. I crave random things, especially if I see something on TV or somebody mentions something. I have to go out and get it like right that second. Like I have to have it right then and there. Even if I wasn't thinking about it before, if someone says it or I see it, I'm like, I need it. Spicy food's always been my weakness, even before pregnancy, and I cannot help it. I love spicy food. Like, I don't know if he hates it. He doesn't seem to hate it, but I cannot help it. It just being pregnant makes it taste that much better. Like, I love spicy food. I love hot food. What is one thing you learned about pregnancy that you didn't know before? I think that there are a lot of things. Like, where would I start? There's so many things that I learned that they don't tell you. They don't tell you that the labor and delivery process is so much different than what the movies show. I haven't even given birth yet, and just the things I've heard so far, so different. One thing in particular, in the hospital, nurses and doctors just want you to be on your back. Technically, births are supposed to be either squatting or like you could be on your hands and knees, but nurses and doctors don't want you to birth that way because I guess they can visually see better if you're on your back, like what's going on down there. But like I said, I wrote a birth plan for this exact reason. It's my birth. I want my phone it just fucking stopped working. It didn't die, but it like turned off. So yeah, the thing I learned about pregnancy is labor. Just the whole hospital ordeal is a lot different than what I thought it would be. Like, I didn't know about an episiotomy. I think I'm saying that right. I don't want that. I think that those are made to prevent you from tearing, but it doesn't make sense because, like, it explained it to me like this. If you were to cut a t-shirt, it would much easily tear rather than just trying to tear it with no cut. So that made a lot of sense to me. I don't know. I think also I wanted to say women who birth on their back, that's, you know, I think any woman who brings a child into this world is amazing, and however you feel most comfortable doing it. Like, if you want the epidural, I don't care if you want it. I personally am just afraid of it. I don't want to birth on my back. That's just me. But other women can do whatever they want. What is one thing that was really easy for you to do before getting pregnant that is hard for you to do now? Yoga. Just the positions, it frustrates me that I can't do the positions I want to do anymore. I still do yoga every day. I do preparation yoga for natural birth. I think it'll be really helpful. But sometimes I try to do certain poses and it frustrates me that I can't do them anymore because he's just so big. There's not a possible way to do it. What's the most rewarding thing about your pregnancy? Well, obviously the most rewarding thing is that I'm going to get to meet him soon. That I'm creating a conscious being. Like, how fucking crazy awesome is that? That us women can do that. That is so rewarding to me. That I am going to have a little me running around. Like, that is so crazy and awesome. And I feel bad for anyone who doesn't see how great that is. Like, it's truly amazing. Like, I wouldn't trade it for the world. That is so rewarding. I think that it's the most rewarding thing I've ever gotten to experience in my life, is the fact that I'm gonna meet my son soon. And that's all the questions for this Q&A. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna go eat now.